Hello, this is a tutorial to upload your mining observation on the India Sandwatch platform. If you have seen sand mining activity take place on rivers in India, you can upload these as a mining observation data type on the India Sandwatch platform. It is also possible to upload your observation anonymously, which means your name will not appear next to the report you've uploaded. And we'll show you how to do this in the tutorial. Before we begin, there are a few points that we would like you to know. You can pause the video here, read through the points before we move on next. So, pause the video, read these points, and play it again once you've done reading. Now, let's start with some information that you will need when you are uploading the mining observation, which includes when, that is the date of observation. So, I will also be giving an example of a mining observation that I had noted on the Mahananda River. So, for me, when, that is the date of observation, was 16th November 2021. The second is where. So, in terms of geolocation, so the coordinates close to where the mining observation was taking place, you can note those down. If you don't have the coordinates and if you have pictures, in case you have pictures from the site, you can try looking for the metadata of the photos, or you can also try looking that location up on Google Maps, but uh, do that only if you're quite sure of where the location was. And if you don't have the coordinates, do not upload the observation because we will need the coordinates to be accurate. Also, in terms of where, we will need a name of the river where mining was happening and the district and state where mining was happening. So, in this case, I saw mining happening on the Mahananda River in Kishanganj district of Bihar. Next, we will need you to enter if machines were used in the process of mining. I had seen two Poclane machines extracting sand, and there were around five tractors that were carrying sand from the location. You can pause the video here to see other machines that are generally used in the process of mining. Next, there is a place to enter descriptive text, your other observations from the location. It could be in terms of how you saw the river was, if you saw some wildlife around, if you saw tractor marks, or any other information that someone from close to the location gave you, or generally also what your experience was being close to the um, mining observation. There's also a field where you can upload photos if you had from the site. We also understand that it is not always safe to take pictures close to where sand mining is taking place. So, in case you don't have pictures, that's also completely fine. You can skip this part. Now, let's open the India Sandwatch platform and put all these information in the form of your mining observation. And let's see how to do that. Now, to open the India Sandwatch platform on your browser, type sandwatch.in. This will open the India Sandwatch platform. Feel free to go through the platform, explore different menus, different features. I will now show you how to upload your mining observation. So to do that, first you need to have created an account and log into the account on the platform. You can do that from this button on the top right, login button here. If you don't have an account already, you can click this sign up button here. I already have an account, so I will just press on login. And you can see now my name appears, which means I'm now logged in on the platform. Now to add data, there is a button on the top right, this green button called add data. Click on it. Now you can add any kind of data that you already have. For this tutorial, we will see how to upload the mining observation. So under the mining observation card, click on the add observation button. This will now open a form-like page and it's quite straightforward, the data that you need to enter here. So, for title, we have a recommended format which you can see on the screen. I will use the format and add the data here. River name is Ananda River, Kishanganj district in Bihar, and 16 November 2021. Okay. So once you've entered the title here, the next question is, would you like to submit this report anonymously? As I had mentioned before, it is possible for you to do that. If you want to go ahead with that, you can click on yes. The report, if you have selected yes, it will come to the India Sandwatch team and we will moderate it and make sure that it is published as an anonymous account. Uh, in that case, the username that will appear next to it is India Sandwatch. In For my report, I am okay with it being submitted with my name on it, so I'll click on no. The next question is date of observation. Here I will type 16th November 2021. When you type the date, a calendar box opens here. Make sure after you've typed the date, you also click on the date here. This is if in case you forget on clicking, what happens is the date of observation becomes the date when you have submitted this report on the platform. So just repeating here, once you type the date here, make sure you have also clicked the date on the calendar box. Okay. Now you can enter the coordinates data here. So for me, I will enter the coordinates here. Once you have entered the coordinates, click on the Fetch Map button here. This will fetch a satellite image of the location that you have entered here, close to the date of your observation. In case the image that you see here appears partly white or completely white, don't worry. That's probably just cloud cover on that day. The next question is, were machines used in the process? As I had mentioned, yes, I had seen machines, and I will specify which machines these were. Uh, this is the place where you can add notes from the location. So I've added my notes here. You can add other observations that you had for your location in this box. The next question is adding pictures. I have a picture that I can show that I can add here. In case you don't have pictures, you can skip this step. In case you have more than one pictures, you can add these here. We generally recommend that if you are adding pictures, make sure that the image size is 5 MB or less than that. Going further, there are some tags that you can add here. So for state, I will enter Bihar. Once you've typed it, you can see the tag appear. Click on it. For district, I will type Kishanganj. I can see the district has appeared. I will select the tag. Similarly, for river, I can see the man in the tag and I will select it. In case you have district or river tags that you cannot see on the platform, email us sending details of your mining observation and we will add the tag. Our email is sandwatch@veditum.org. Once you have added all the details, just scroll through and see if all details are added or if anything is missing. If you think everything is entered, you can click on the publish button. If you have any data point that you want to confirm and make sure before you're typing it out, you can go to more options, type, click on continue editing later. What this will do is save this report as a draft in your account. You can fetch that information that you needed, come back to the report, add that data, and then click on publish. Once you click on publish, this report will come to us, the India Sandwatch team. We will moderate this if there is anything missing, or if we think something needs to be added, we will send the report back to you. You can add that information and submit it again. That's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope it is clear on how to add a mining observation on the India Sandwatch platform. Congratulations and keep reporting. This helps build evidence and accountability in sand mining. You can also check out other videos from our tutorials playlist on the Veditum channel. Thank you so much, and if you like the work we do, consider subscribing to our channel.